Okay, guys, so we really need to talk about why these award shows keep putting Doja Cat in every goddamn genre. I mean, I have said this long ago. I think I said this last year, one of those award shows, whatever the case was, but this is now starting to really piss off a lot of fans. And it's just a slippery slope. And before we get into this video, you already know I gotta put my little shameless plug on here. Be sure to give this video a like, leave a comment, because I know y'all will. Hit that subscribe button, please. It will help the show a lot, help it grow and all that good stuff. And you already know what it is. When it's just me, I get right into it. Okay, so as you guys know, the Billboard Awards happened last Sunday. Didn't watch it. Look. These award shows, I mean, this one in particular did not grab my attention. The lineup really didn't grab my attention. There was a lot of artists that were there, but they weren't really performing. Like the only person I would have loved to seen, and I think I did see in the highlights, was Meg Thee Stallion. Nobody else, like they had Becky G and shit. Like I'm like, who are these people? I mean, they had Janet Jackson like announcing giving Mary J. Blige an award. It was like some kind of honorable mention type of award thing, which was, I mean, I heard it was cute, like and everybody talk about this Cara Devine, however the hell this damn actor. I don't know why is acting. I don't know why she's even there. She was pissing me off because she was in every goddamn picture all at once. Like this lady was everywhere, honey. We gotta get that. We gotta slow down on that sugar. I'm just saying, she looking a mess. But anyway, I mean, like they even said Meg, and this has nothing to do with our topic, but we can go off the rail a little bit. But they said Meg tried to edit out a picture from I guess Getty's pictures came through or whatever, and like she reposted somebody else's editing of her out of it. So it does seem like Meg was kind of feeling some type of way, or was kind of annoyed by her. I mean, hell, I know she was annoying everybody. She was annoying us watching her just exist on these pictures and in these little moments. Her flailing her damn dress. I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Anyway, back on topic. I did not watch the Billboard Award show, but there is a lot of tea on what's going on, and a lot of people are not feeling the placements of some of these artists, i.e., Doja Cat, because it's the only artist that they do this to. And I'm going to read this excerpt from the Shade Room and give you my breakdown of this whole conversation that's been going on. So it said last Sunday night, 2022 Billboard Awards went down in Las Vegas, and there was a lot of memorable moments that happened during the show. One main topic of discussion from the night was Doja Cat, who walked away with a total of 4 awards, which mostly were from the R&B category. Okay. Many fans have been debating on whether Doja should have been considered an R&B artist or a pop artist following her wins. As they previously reported, Summer Walker's boyfriend Larry shared a few words during the show as he advocated why Summer was deserving of winning for her latest album, Still Over It. Now he said in quotes, Billboard, explain to me how a pop artist Doja Cat wins 2 R&B categories, has one R&B song ever. Billboard numbers don't lie. How did she win? As I recall it, Still Over It topped Beyonce's Lemonade twice. How did Summer Walker not win any R&B award categories? I'll wait. That boyfriend's so messy. But look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm with the boyfriend. I'm with him. I'm 100% like I'm in agreement of this frustration. And Summer Walker. Let me just say this before they be like, "Oh, you trying to start something?" Look, Summer Walker congratulated Doja Cat on social media. Summer Walker is very humble. She is very nice. Um, but she's not gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like she's just I think she's at a point where she's just happy to be there. However, I definitely feel like her album, and this is the first time me over here defending or speaking up for Summer Walker, because like I wasn't really feeling her in the beginning, but like as we got to know her, her music is good, and it's the music that I have on her recent album, and it's really good. The fact that she didn't win any award, it's kind of concerning, because it's just like Summer Walker she is the newbie, she is this juggernaut in the R&B space right now. I first a couple episodes ago because I was being immature. I was like, I'm Team SZA. SZA still, but they both are. But at the end of the day, Summer Walker is killing these charts. Let's be very clear. She's killing these R&B charts. So I definitely feel like she should have gotten at least one award, one of Doja's awards. I'm just saying. Now, let's get to Doja. Doja is a rapper because look, I know that was a conversation earlier a couple weeks ago or a month or so ago, saying when Remy Ma said that she wasn't a rapper. We know that she's a rapper. She has the ability to rap. She can rap well. She does it. She does it well. She is also a pop artist, and they overlap. Much like Nicki, but they kind of knew what to do with Nicki. They put her in her respective spots, and she would rarely she would sometimes be getting the pop charts, but that's when she came out with like Starships and stuff like that. But with Doja is different. Like I feel like every time she does something new with her music, whether it's like, okay, now I'm gonna be pop this time, and then this time I'm gonna be R&B. Like they just move to whatever genre she's like sticking to. But to be honest, I mean, like, what's R&B about Planet Her? Like when she started doing R&B, and what album was that? Because it wasn't Planet Her. Planet Her is and you're hearing it from me. Planet Her is an urban pop contemporary, whatever you want to call it. It's urban pop. Like nothing on, maybe like one or two songs. It could have been because of the song with The Weeknd. I mean, but that's really it. That's really it. Like most of her stuff is like pop. Like it's slow pop. I mean, I guess you could say she giving you some rhythm and blues, but it's not R&B. Let's be very clear. It's not R&B. Planet Her is pop. And also, y'all don't want to put her in pop categories, and I wonder why. Actually, I do know why. This it's very clear that she would be eating these white girlies up if they put her in pop categories. So I think that has to do a lot with race because we clearly know you put her up against any of these new girlies. I'm gonna say it. You put her up against Olivia Rodrigo. You put her up against Billie Eilish. She probably will win off them a little bit. She'll definitely win off of them because let's be clear. Let's look at the numbers. Doja Cat's numbers are immaculate, and we're talking about Billboard, so it's all about numbers with this award show. Doja Cat has it. They didn't want to put her in pop because she'll be eating the white girlies up. A little bit of color bias. I'm just saying. It looks a little like some color bias is going on. And another thing that I wanted to bring up was how Doja Cat winning these awards over Summer Walker because she's a palatable person of color. I will say this. We know that Doja Cat is a person of color. She is mixed and she's more palatable than Summer Walker. That's how I feel about it. And I think it's a little bit of black erasure there. It's a we and I don't want to sound too sensitive or I don't want to make it seem like I'm making up words. Black erasure is a real thing. And I think that's what's happening now. And here's the thing. I think that this has nothing to do with Doja Cat personally. I don't think Doja Cat is like, ooh, I'm gonna take all these awards from everybody. Like she's not. I don't know. Some of y'all think that she's kind of like that, but like I don't think that she's like that. I'm not inclined to believe that. I think that Doja has every right to be a versatile artist like she is. I think we need to bump out more different categories like a urban pop or urban contemporary or whatever the hell because clearly the type of music that she's putting out, and she's not the only artist that is kind of versatile with their music. We see this happen with Lil Nas X, but they clearly was able to put Lil Nas X in pop categories. They couldn't do that with Doja. I mean, I get different management, whatever. But I think that we're gonna have to start implementing more, diverse categories. It's not black and white no more. Music is not black and white no more. It's pop infused, R&B infused, it's hip hop, rap infused. Like this has started ever since like the mid 2010s era, like where there was like pop artists having rappers on their songs and stuff like that. Like music is changing, and I think these little pop and R&B, just pop, just R&B, just rap, it's not working. It's not working well with these because it's not because the way they're awarding these people, it's just like, what do you mean? Like this, like the time where Lizzo won again over who she won? She won over Ari Lennox at the Soul Train Awards. I think last year Doja won over Jasmine Sullivan. Like what? Why this it doesn't make any sense. Only solution to combat this is to give those artists their own categories. Okay. That's just how the cookie has to crumble because y'all don't know how to sit there. Y'all don't know how to put people in certain places. Let her ass do a country album. Let Doja. I want to see y'all keep that same energy when she do a country album, a rock album. Okay, let's be very clear. Okay, I don't think they're gonna keep that same energy. And all these country conservative child, they're going all their heads are gonna explode, child. Management, we need to get it correct. Okay, when y'all submitting your artists' music, be sure to really figure out what genre they should be in, what proper genre they should be in. Yeah, there's no way you could have looked at Planet Her and been like, "Oh, this is solely R&B." What? Put this shit on pop, okay? And call it a damn day. I think there's a lot of work to be done with these award shows, and a lot of people are going to lose faith in a lot of these award shows because this is the way that their systems are run, like the way that these artists are certain artists are getting awards over others, like that whole situation with the whole Oscars, Billie Eilish winning over freaking Beyonce. Are you kidding me? Like this it just does not make any sense. And I think at some point gonna have to change the way to do these award shows, and I think that has to be implementing more categories, more inclusive categories for artists that are versatile. Okay, we've seen award shows in other countries do this. We're gonna have to start doing this. This old fashioned rap, R&B, or pop is not working anymore because these artists are going to continue to be different and not just be put in a box. I don't think Doja should be put in a box. I think, if you want to be different and you want to play with different sounds, that's okay. But you can't play in certain categories with that. Like you got to be this. Certain categories need to be pure this or pure that, and then you want to put the others in their own categories. Just make more categories. That's all I have to say about that. But be sure, guys, and tell me what y'all think in the comments because I know y'all have something to say about this. But nevertheless, I'm your host, Darren Green, and this is the Darren Green Show signing out. I'll be back with the next topic or rant that I want to get into.